my gosh, you're using a prong collar on a dog! Such an animal abuser! Excuse me? Hi, my name is Marianne. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. This is Max, one of my personal dogs. He's not gonna be in this video, I just wanted to show you. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to put a prong collar on a dog. I'm using Herm Sprenger 2.25 millimeter prong collar on different size of dogs, and I'm gonna use a 1.75 millimeter not Herm Sprenger prong collar. So the dogs will be 5 to 50 pounds. So let's get started. Here you can see side by side the 2.25 millimeter and the 1.75 millimeter ones. The micro prong collar looks like a tiny jewelry, so cute. So here is how I prefer to put it on. You will need an oversized sleep collar. It's important to be oversized because this way you're not going to pull the dog while you're pulling on the leash. It's just for safety. You will need a tiny carabiner. It's actually from a water bottle. This is the prong collar itself, and this is how you put the links together. So you squeeze it, you put it in, and ta-da! You have the prongs together. You want to make sure that the hooky part goes into the loopy parts, if it makes any sense. Prong collar should sit on the top of the neck, right under the ears, and the chain part goes on the top of the neck, the pokey parts goes under the neck. There is a swivel ring, you attach the collar to it, and you attach the carabiner to the ring of the leash. If something goes wrong and the prongs links get unattached or they fall apart, you will still have your dog attached to the leash through the, what's it called? Sleep collar. And in the end, it should look something like this. So let's see how it goes on a bigger dog. Mindy is usually around 45-50 pounds, and I'm using 2.25 millimeter Herm Sprenger prong collar on her. First I put a flat buckle collar on her. This is going to be our safety backup collar, and you can put all of the tags that you're supposed to put on your dog on that ring. So this is the 2.25 millimeter Herm Sprenger prong collar. It comes with a middle part, which is really good. It was designed to avoid the trachea, so the dog won't choke herself at all. Oh hey, look at that, Max is in the video. Huh. Alright, so back to the prongs. Prong collar is supposed to sit high on the neck, under the, basically the ears. If you fit 2 fingers under the prongs, that should be a good size for a large dog. I would not recommend to put 2 fingers under a micro prong collar because that would be just way too loose. Sometimes dogs can be between sizes, which means if you put the prong collar on a dog, you cannot stick 2 fingers under the prongs, only maybe 1. That should be good for starters, but then when the dog learns what she's supposed to do, then you can add an extra link. So it's gonna be like much more comfortable for the dog. I tried both ways with Mindy in the beginning, and I feel like if it's a little bit tighter rather than very loose, they pay more attention to what you're communicating to your dog. Also, you don't have to stress about the right position of the prong collar because it's not gonna slip down on her neck. Well, here I'm not fighting Mindy, I'm just trying to figure out what the best angle is for showing you guys how to put a prong collar on. So finally the prong collar is on, and yeah, this is the middle part I told you about before. It was designed to avoid the trachea, so it won't choke your dog and it won't make your dog cough at all. The chain part goes on the top with the swivel ring, and you want to attach the leash to it. Once your dog is on the leash, you want to think of safety precautions. I'm going to show you 2 ways of using carabiners for safety purposes. One way is when you connect the prong collar's dead ring, which is not moving anywhere, to the flat buckle collar's ring with a carabiner. So this way, if the prong collar falls off, you will still have your dog attached to the flat buckle collar. But I was concerned about what if the swivel ring broke. So I put on carabiners on the dead ring of the leash, let's say, and the other one goes to the flat buckle collar, and I connected the 2 carabiners, as you can see. This way, if somehow the prong collar gets unattached, you still have your dog on a flat buckle collar, so you won't lose it, or him or her. And finally, this is Milu. He's around 15 pounds, and I'm using a 2.25mm Herm Sprenger prong collar and an oversized slip collar for safety. I'm also using a screw link or screw carabiner that has a part that you can tighten with pliers, so it's impossible to shake it up. Here is again, you squeeze the prong and the pokey part goes in the hooky part. I hope it makes any sense. So for Milu, I'm using only 6 links, and I had to take out the middle part so all of the prongs or links go in the same direction. And finally, let me show you why it's important to have an oversized slip lead. As you're having a communication with your dog through the prong collar and the leash, when you pull on the leash, you don't want to confuse your dog by pulling on the slip lead or slip collar as well. It is really for just safety, in case the prongs get unattached, the swivel ring breaks, or the dog's shaking and it shakes off the leash, and it happens, so just be careful and keep in mind. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you will see every other videos I'm uploading. What else? You can leave a comment below. Be nice, don't be rude. Oh my gosh, my arm hurts. Whatever, just don't be an asshole. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!